Okay, so continuing on, we got now it wants to now YouTube isn't responding. So we got the Grinch Who Stole Christmas, where you're trying desperately to take away the things that make a Christian. Take it all away, and then what? You'll be you got your Hannah Montana turns into Miley Cyrus and swinging around a stage, acting like she's the very definition of a G spot. I mean, you've already done it. Do something else. Or you want some rampaging elephant that's going to run all around and stomp on everybody. I would say this person is truly autistic. They are autistic because they need that big show, big, to wake up and be like, that's better. So maybe it's a form of autism where they're criminal. They're criminal because they need a big show, a big response, a leap in your face type of woman. And I would say, don't become a movie director because your movies are going to come across as very disturbed, and they're going to attract disturbed people and students of criminology, is all you're going to get out of that. Just like Ben and Chris Cochio making Zero Day, and you watch the quality of Zero Day, and then you see A Place Beyond the Pines, Bradley Cooper, Ava Mendez, Ryan Gosling in Schenectady, empty Schenectady. It's proved all around that you cleared out the whole area, or this is one of the military copies of a city to practice what to do in an emergency, and instead somehow you elevated most of our family, which it probably should have been our family and the family that owed us money, and if our family owed them money, and we appropriate it, not Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. Amber Heard gets to represent, I don't know, the Miscaviges, and Johnny Depp gets to pay out, and then she offended, she gets to pay out, and that's kind of what happened. He gave her money, she gave him money, and then they're flirting with each other on one of the Tonight shows. So don't assume that your method is the one and only method for getting things done, because those who sit around are absorbing all of your ways, your tactics, and because we're not allowed anytime we try to exhibit type A, even type B personalities, that type Z personality is like, yo, I'm the boss of this, and then it's proceed to start my opus of intimidation, and oh, why don't you wash your ass? It's like, that got to do with anything? Stay out of it. Wash your ass. Stay out of it. And now we're being childish, and the staff members have to get involved. Oh, I'm gonna just say, money for nothing and your chicks for free. There's no way they want me to become instantly rich. So if somebody owed me money, they nabbed it. And if I am coming due for this lamp, the Yo style table lamp used to be, I wanted it to be called the Alarmalite. However, that is a home security system that makes a sound, which we are all familiar with. I'm going to promote them too. I'm not asking for money. I'm just making a point. I did my research. So I couldn't name it the Alarmalite, but when I say to my family members, the Alarmalite, and they're like, oh yeah. Well, that's taken. It's a home security system that doesn't just make noise, and everybody's like, yeah, somebody's house is being broken into. I don't know. Maybe they're calling well, it lights up as well. So you see and hear that a house a security break has happened. So that's the Alarmalite. But when I say it to my family and friends, they know what I'm talking about. And they know because I'm telling the truth. I just invented it. I'm like, we ought to combine an alarm clock and a lamp. and put it on a 2-prong plug, stick it into the outlet. Now we have a free outlet and free space on our side table, our nightstand. I'm still doing homework on home decor. I would have normally called it the nightstand. So I'm not doing nothing, but sometimes I surely do sit and smolder about a lot of things. Yes, I do tend to do that, but I got no friends. So I appear nonverbal. I'm trying to appropriate. No, go over here. And then like medicate the REMs. So whenever they see my eyes moving and my lips moving, like rather than seeing somebody scream and shout in front of them, I'm doing this. They never asked, how are you handling this? Is that how you're handling it? And are you okay? And instead, it's lies and falsities. So we'll see if this even makes it up to YouTube, even though it's a shorter clip than the first one. This one might come up, and then the other one will be first, but whatever. You have your damn numbers. There's 66 books in the Holy Bible, and there's the number 6 is all over in it. It's not on my forehead, and it's not in any of the palms of my hands.